Water?
Yes.
Oh, you have some juice?
No.
You some water?
Water.
Some water?
Water.
Water?
Water.
Water.
Water. Daddy.
Water?
Dad.
Right. Say water, please.
Water, please. Daddy.
Mm.
Daddy.
Mm.
Water, please.
It's not all gone. There's water in there. Look, there's water. See? Thank you. Say thank you.
Daddy.
What is up, guys? What's
Daddy.
up? Yes.
I'm done.
Y'all done?
Yes.
All right, give me a second. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Matthew?
Daddy.
Carmelo,
Daddy.
Beagle Man, happy
Daddy.
holidays. Huh?
Water.
You have water. I just gave you water.
Water.
You have water.
Water.
That is water.
Water. Water.
Water.
Water.
All right, let's see here. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, thank you. What's going on, guys? Where y'all tuning in from? What's up? Going through Houston? Not really. Where you headed to, Rudy? Got Gary and Indiana in the house. Yeah. Remember I told y'all in the video how they were not feeling too well? Well, it's been a contagious plague out here.
Daddy.
Oh, you got the refrigerators? Yes.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yes.
Look, there's a manual. See a manual?
Yes.
Say hi, manual.
Yes.
Say hi, manual.
Yes.
You sleepy? You sleepy?
No.
You want to go to bed? Bed? Okay. All right, I'll take you to bed in a second.
No.
Simpsonville, South Carolina. Y'all done? I will give you another chicken strip, but you already threw that one on the floor.
Yes.
Spending the rest of the weekend in Jersey. We'll drop off Monday. So a lot of y'all are back to work, huh? It was good, Jimmy. We didn't really do anything. We just laid around the house all day and watched TV. Hey, why do you have food in your pocket? California in the house. Upstate, South Carolina, looking good in the Pete. Yeah, we all went for a ride in the Pete earlier. And I'm just not a fan of it. I think Peter built is so overrated. I'm going to get some slack for that. I already know in the comments. NYC in the house. Tazewell, Virginia. Kentucky in the house. Washington in the house. Germany in the house. Grand Canyon in the house. Oklahoma. Michigan.
Daddy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, just give me a second, all right? Can you wait?
Yes.
All right, let's talk to Emmanuel. Let's talk to Emmanuel right there. Bowling Green, Kentucky in the house. How many of you guys are going to Mid-America Truck Show to Matt's at the end of March?
Daddy.
Got Illinois.
Daddy.
24 hours at home in Georgia.
Daddy.
Get your stuff, spend no time with the family.
Daddy.
Started a new job with Tribe Express. Oh, okay.
Daddy.
I've always wondered about them, if they were a good company. Bakersfield in the house. Yeah, Rudy, we hope to see you there. Yes. Uh-oh, I see. We'll wipe your hands in a second. You got Nebraska in the house. Get the dinosaur back on that trail. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to get it on there before I drop it off. I'll be back on the road on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. On Thursday. Leaving on Thursday morning. Shreveport, Louisiana. Fly Rabbit is going to Matt's. How I'm feeling? We're getting better. So they were all sick around the house. And they decided to get me sick too. They said I wasn't getting off that easy. North Carolina in the house.
Sick, are you?
Huh? You haven't heard me coughing all day?
That's normal for you.
No. I've been coughing on.
Emmy, you all done?
Yes.
You ready to go good night?
Head colds I've been having in the morning.
No. Not yet. Say bye-bye. You tell Daddy good night? Yes. Yes. Say good night. Say good night, Daddy.
Good night, Emmanuel.
Oh, it's time for bed. Okay. We'll go upstairs.
I'm the guy you seen and talk to when you picked up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. In Georgia, I remember that. We were talking about that game, American Truck Simulator. I remember that. Beloit, Illinois. I was just out there. Texas in the house. What part of Texas? Tennessee. Gaming. Yep, I remember that. I don't forget. I've been tempted to get on that American Truck Simulator, but I just know myself. Once I get on games and stuff, I don't know when to stop. I get addicted really fast. Like times like right now, instead of spending time with family, I'll be on that game. Maybe in the future, once my kids get a little bit older, I'll get them on it or something. But especially my son, y'all just saw sitting here, that boy, I took him in the truck yesterday, and he has been addicted to being in the passenger seat. Yeah, I like Bakersfield. I would like it a lot better in the car. I've got my Xbox with me. Oh, you on the road, Jason? Need some cookies to my t-shirt. Yeah, actually, guys, so t-shirts will be shipping out from the last batch. They will be shipping out probably Tuesday. That is on my to-do list. England in the house. What's up? You can use JB Will Dinosaur and that will hold it to the trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna try. You need a GoPro. I've got 4 GoPros that I use. Oh, East Texas in the house. Okay. You got Paul in the house. Oh, you're on the road now. Nice. Okay. How do I get some oatmeal raisin cookies? Go to my wife's stuff on Facebook and on Instagram and on TikTok. 4 FOUR Sweets Bakery. And you can inbox her and tell her what you want, and she'll ship it out to you. The Pete's got a Cummins X15 in it. And I'm not a Cummins guy. I do not like Cummins. These new engines. Hey, we got FSC in the house. Left the house, Dallas, Texas Day, headed up North Carolina for Monday drop. Headed back New Year's. Gotcha. Northeast Missouri, 4 hours from G-Bats. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Matthew Fields. Yeah, it's got the X15 in it. Did I ever get a new drone? So I bought the boys' drones. My now 7-year-old and now 6-year-old. So my oldest boys are a year and 11 days apart. And so the oldest one was he's been asking for a drone. My mother-in-law bought him a drone, like a store drone, and it didn't work. So I went and got him a drone, and then we get him a drone. My other one wanted a drone, so now they both got drones. My now 7 and now 6-year-old. Their birthdays on December 1st and December 12th. And so I've been helping them with the drone and kind of teach them how to use it. So hopefully I can have them do some drone shots for me in the future. But my 7-year-old, he's really good at it. Like that boy's got an eye for stuff like that. That's how you got in trucking 30 plus years ago. Your promo code works. I called Jessica for my insurance renewal quote, and she said, And she couldn't help laughing. I did the jingle. Oh, really? So was your insurance cheaper than your previous insurance? 12.7 by far. Those Detroits, you can't beat those Detroits. Going back OTR tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a hard week. Going back to work. I left that job after my daughter graduated high school in May and went with Big M and left him after 5 months. Reefer driving a Kenworth T680. Nice. At least you follow your dream. I'll be joining Valley Transport and hopefully going to Matt's. Did you use Josh as a referral? Josh's Trucking Adventures as your referral going over to Valley? Doing good, Christian. Doing good. What's up with the FLD? I have been trying to get in touch with them people down there, but that's been a whole situation. But when I know something, I'll share it with you guys. That's the 389 Peterbilt. 389. It looks like you would be better off moving to California. Not in this life. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. Doing good, Christian. Truck driver improved on the highways. I haven't been driving for about a couple of months. It's about the same. Nothing's really changed all too much. Still idiots out there on the road. Y'all want to watch her eat?
Don't answer that.
Yeah, I was like, don't. Some of y'all weirdos out there.
Why are you so far?
Well, I had a manual right there. How do you like working with Tim? One thing I like about working at Gentry & Son, you never know what you're going to get into. Like, his dad would tell me, hey, you're going to go do this. The office would say, no, you're going to go do this. And then when Tim calls to make that executive decision, you never know what you're getting into. Like, he's had me do some stuff, y'all. I haven't put it on camera. Nothing illegal or anything. But it just wasn't worth filming. He's had me do some stuff, and it was just like, dude, really? Like, like it doesn't make any sense. But it's definitely adventurous. And trucks got cats. None of them got caterpillars. I'm glad to see you like your new job. Yeah, I'm really liking it. It's very adventurous. I can say that for sure. California was a bad idea. Haven't signed up yet. Don't renew till mid-January. Gotcha. Okay. Can you go widescreen? Nah, I won't be able to. I didn't do those settings for that.
You do this every time too.
Well, I have it just in case somebody wants to hop on.
Oh, okay.
Do I like the W900s? Yes, I love the W9s. I love all the space in them. Like we were talking earlier about maybe just shooting ideas back and forth. But I thought about buying a W9. That way I can have the whole couch back there for the kids riding around. How do you like the new company you're with? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving being over there. Hope y'all are feeling better. Yeah, mine didn't get bad until this morning. Maybe if you got rid of that old yee ass haircut, you get some B's or better off. Okay, whatever.
I feel bad for anyone that doesn't know the history behind your hair.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, did you go through my comments on some of the videos?
No.
I had some people say you need to cut your hair so you can represent Tim better.
He will be a divorced man if he does that, so I guess you can pick your battle.
Yeah, I know, right? How do I feel to drive a stressed out truck? You should look for another company to run with, more steady work. Now we've got plenty of steady work. And the money's, I can't complain about the money. I'll just say that. We've been well taken care of. Above and beyond, I should say. Want to sell the Classic? Ain't happening. We actually, Laura got to drive it earlier today. Drive the Classic around. That video, I'll probably drop it Monday. My dream.
I am not a truck driver, okay? Keep that in mind.
Tim has a W900 in his yard. That's not his W9. That's somebody else's W9. Tim is a good man. You can learn a lot from him. Learn as much as you can. Oh, yeah. I'm learning a whole lot. Hope y'all having great holidays. Oh, yeah. We're having great good time over here. Glad you're doing well with that move. Good evening. What's up, Raymond? I'm looking to get into YouTube in 2026. This is my gaming channel. My trucking vlog is Brendan. Okay, shoot me either an email or a message on something so I can subscribe to you. Sent you an email about 2 W9s. No, I'll look into it, but I won't be getting a W9 anytime soon. If I do decide to do that, it'll be a long time before I do that. I ain't got nothing to do how to do your job. That's just your appearance and keeping a good appearance. Cut the hair.
Your band.
Are those extensions?
They are not.
Nope. This is how many years I've been growing this?
Since before you and I.
I've been growing my hair since 2014. So this 11 years. I checked out Tim Brown Freightliner cab over. He's got a brown Freightliner cab over. By the end of they discontinued the W900. Chicago, I'm loving the content. Start my CDL course in February at my local college. I was able to get a scholarship paying for half the course. There you go. That's how you do it. Like I tell people all the time, just a little bit of research goes a long way. I agree. Don't cut your hair. Your wife is right. Tim is a lucky guy to have you. I appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you. Hell, people giving you a bad time about your hair. Hey, not everybody can rock it. That's why. It's probably only bald people. It's probably what it is. Oh, Colleen, Texas in the house. You're about 3.5 hours, 4 hours from me. You doing great, man. Congrats to you and the wife. People who doesn't realize that you have to share. Ignore the negativity. A lot won't do it. Yeah, like, it don't phase us at all. Like, people want to make 100% judgment on 10% of the information they get. Like, I'm not going to sit here and put, like, man, I pissed off a lot of people on my revenue video. A lot of people thought I was going to share how much money I was making. How does an LLC work in the state of Texas? I'm not the person to ask. I really want to know too much about that. If you're not black or from the Caribbean or Latin American, you don't understand why he shouldn't cut his hair. 2011, take it back. Don't cut the hair. It looks good.
Stop.
Yeah, since 2014, I've been growing my hair because we got together. We got reacquainted after we went our separate ways after college or high school, I should say. In like 2014, 2015, that's when I started growing my hair. 1985 Freightliner cab over. Oh, okay, nice. Mine is 83. 10-4 would do. I was with System Transport before. Oh, gotcha. Any advice for newbies going into trucking industry? Go one own your own truck. Oof. Steve said that hair is your trademark look. Any advice for getting into trucking? I always say do your research. Do your research in finding what company to get with. Look for YouTube channels, forums on the internet. If you're at a truck stop somewhere, ask drivers who run for that company that you're wanting to run for. Ask a bunch of questions. Find out what kind of freight you want to haul. I would definitely recommend getting into open deck freight first. That way you can at least learn that. The train station is open. It sure is. I'm bald, but don't wish that on nobody. You have a fine woman, love baby. I'm in Midland, Texas. We were just watching Landman.
Yeah.
Out of Midland. How much money do you make? Not enough. Are you live right now? Trucker's Table? Yes, we're live. God bless you and your family. Enjoy watching. And Steve running the train station. I love you, dude. How much money you make. I had tears rolling down my face. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. I tried to compose myself at the end, and I had it, guys. I planned on doing that video for a while because people in my comments just kept, "You ain't making no money over there. This, that, and a third, and blah blah blah." And actually, I sent it to FSC before I posted it. I was like, "Look at these clowns. I'm gonna get them on this video here." But at the end of that video, I had already mapped it out of how I wanted to do it, and I almost cut that take and then just did a whole new take. But I was like, "Nah, I ain't got time for all that. Y'all just gonna see me in my misery here trying to." And then people give me a hard time. Oh, you can't even spell. You spelled million wrong. No, duh, Sherlock. Just adding on. Sometimes you just gotta feel the haters a little bit, you know. Coleman, Alabama in the house. Nobody should be worried about your revenue. They don't pay your bills. Facts. I love that income video. LOL. You couldn't almost see the minds blowing up. Yeah. I could feel it in some of the comments. His finance is nobody's business. I love the fact that you guys are always trying to build each other as YouTubers. Yeah. Y'all be surprised at how much me and FSE talk. We talk, if not every day, every other day. We're talking about something that we have up our sleeve that we want to do. Don't cut your hair. That's a great trademark. When are you going to move that boat trailer out of my park? Karan, go sit down somewhere. I was wondering who that was. When are you going to move that boat trailer?
We tried to say hi to you earlier, Karan.
Yeah, we tried, but you weren't there. I have a nephew. I want to try a Landstar. Is that a good route? Yeah, Landstar was good to us. Mm-hmm. Like, the only reason I left Landstar is because we had a better opportunity. That's it. Haters gonna hate. Facts. Never make enough money. That is facts too. How long you lived in Texas? We lived here pretty much our whole life. We lived in Atlanta for a little bit. Then growing up, for our summers, we would go out to St. Louis and stay with my great grandmother. Steve said they had it coming. Yeah, they sure did. The driver 977, what's up? What's the update with getting all three of your trucks in Tennessee with Tim? A month ago when you were live in Sweetwater, how long does it take? So the shirts, I was just saying, they'll be shipped out Tuesday.
At the latest.
At the latest, yeah. We want to ship them out Monday, but Tuesday at the latest. What's the update? Also, with all three trucks, like the issue right now is just time. You know, Steve's busy doing what he's got going on. Tim's busy being Tim. You know, we got all our stuff that we're doing here. So it's just a lot trying to get three people's schedules lined up. Yeah, stop asking about where's money. Get your own and worry about that. What's up with the classic? Laura just drove it earlier today. I got a video dropping about the classic on Monday. Should have said 1 billion instead. Appreciate that, Jason. Yeah, you too. Good move with you following your dream out there. You just have to ignore the stupid comments and haters. Oh yeah, sometimes you just got to tease them a little bit and feed them because they pay the bills too. I would love to pick your brain on how to get started making better content on my channel right now. Shoot me an email. Shoot me an email with your phone number and stuff, and I'll hit you up sometime next week. How you like the pay at Tim inside? It is excellent. Making money off the haters. Yep. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas. Yeah, we just chilled around the house and watched TV all day. Super relaxing day. Hi, Shimon and Mrs. and the kiddos. What's going on? What's up? When we getting to see a new load that you hauling? It'll be a while because I'm not picking up anything till Friday. Going to Oregon. God, man. And I seen that they got hammered with snow and rain out there, so I'm hoping that dries up by the time I get out there. What part of STL? A little over north. Oh, right there off of Kings Highway and I-70. The projects. Well, never mind. I would say all I say was the projects, but grinding years. How you like working for Tim? Oh, we love it. Definitely love it. A lot less stress. A lot less stress than running a corporate company because you have just way too many people that just. If y'all only knew, If y'all only knew, like when you're a public figure working for a corporate company, it is so easy for people to try to target you and get you to lose your job. Meet him in person, you have a different opinion, and he's a good brother in person also. A good one to start with is TMC. They don't mind flatbed. I learned a lot from them back in the day. I heard they're super strict, but then again, some people need that too. I had Euphoria running earlier today, fired right up. Had to move to get my trailer inside. We need to get that truck back. I missed that truck. Even though I only drove like a half a mile down the road. It was a fun drive. You are in with the honest crew now. They definitely make sure that I'm learning and progressing. On the Peterbilt with the cabin sleeper on it, they're setting the whole rig parting out for 9,000. So it'll be a while before I get anything. Right now we're just trying to get some. Right now we're trying to get ready for mats. Mats is gonna be next on our deal. I pedaled furniture all throughout Texas in 2001, 2005. And a cab over freight shaker with Miami Dolphins coloring. Nice. It's probably a bumpy ride unless they had air ride. They're expecting snow and sleet here and tomorrow. Try taking airborne to help with the code. Okay, we'll look into that. I need something because I've been struggling. Congratulations on your new journey. You and your lovely family will be totally better. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, we're definitely learning. Learning a lot. Tim is teaching me a lot. I will say that. I'm glad you were home safely with the brother. Definitely needed. Oh yeah, family time and wife time was definitely needed. I used to haul concrete in that area. Oh really? Okay. What's Laura's page again for the cookies?
Oh, Four Sweets Bakery.
Yeah, FOUR Sweets Bakery. Yeah, they are, and trucks can only go 62. Yikes. I love small companies. Is she your wife? Yep, this is the wife.
On the side piece.
I would love to speak to you about how to better manage the time being away from family in a truck. What are some things both as a couple to stay emotionally and spiritually intact? Oof. That's a good question.
I'm eating, so.
Yeah. I don't tell anybody the biggest thing is communication. The biggest and number one thing, communicate. Communication goes a long way because one thing I have learned is the enemy, when I say the enemy, I mean Satan. Satan likes to attack when you're away, when there's distance between. Because it's easy to have miscommunication, people jump to conclusions. There's a lot he can do, when there's distance. Your wife seems to be awesome. I enjoy you every day. How many kids do you have together? 4. If it was up to her, we'd have twice that. I watch Tim's video all the time. Sounds like he's a good man to work for. Oh yeah, Tim's awesome. How about buying your dad's old truck back? If I can find it. If I could find that truck, yeah. Whenever I pass by it, I've never seen the name on the door.
I'm excited to meet Tim's dad, though.
Yeah, Finest is awesome. Yeah, Tim's dad is. I hope Tim's not watching. I'll make sure he's not on here commenting. Okay. But out of everybody that works up there, Finest is definitely my favorite person to work with. Finest is awesome. Dewey, Tim's stepdad, is awesome to work with. The guys in the shop are awesome to work with. Who else? I cannot think of his brother's name. What is his brother's name? He's going to beat me up. Hope he's not watching this. And one thing that I did find is weird that when I started working over there, all his drivers knew who I was. They all watched my channel, so that was cool.
Go down. Maybe they're answering for you.
Oh, yeah. What's Tim's brother's name? I cannot think of his name. The one that works there. What's your favorite cookie that Laura makes? Ooh, the red velvet. I'm trying to get with Gentry, but can't get a hold of them to apply. Good luck. Getting a hold of Tim. I'm gonna throw Tim's business out there. So when you're trying to get a hold of Tim, Dylan. Yeah, Dylan. If you text him and he responds, it's like he actually replied. If you called him and he replies, it's like, oh, or he answers, it's like, oh wow, he actually answered the phone. It's more surprising if he answers the phone. And it's not just me, that's everybody up there. Like Tim is just super busy. He's all over the place. Did Tim fire me yet? Yes, that's why I'm at home. Devin. Yes, Devin. Yes, Devin's his name. Yeah, Devin's awesome. I told you every day. Is your son going to trip? So my second oldest will be going with me on this next trip. Your wife is making me hungry looking at that salad. That smells good too. Put some aluminum rims on it with chrome stacks and chrome bumper on it. Oh, he's talking to Steve. What's going on? Watch you every day. Thank you, Steven. Southwest Oklahoma says hello. What's up, Leslie? I'm the person who watches everything you post. Thank you, T. Looking to get some cookies soon. Thanks for the link. Yay, you would not be upset. It's my birthday today. Turned 8 years old. What's going on? Happy birthday. Happy 8th birthday. What's up, Shimon? I had set overnight in California. It would have been nice to finally meet you. Mm-hmm. Been watching your channel for a while. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, I was in and out of California. I'm not gonna tell y'all when and how I got home, but I got home in record time. I'll just say that. Trying to get with Gentry. Oh, I read that. But yeah, just try to shoot them an email. That's the best way to get a hold of them. Start with Landstar. How does a plates and insurance work for signing on? Yeah, I would definitely start with Landstar. They do all the plates and everything, so they give you paperwork. Plates, I think, are either $1,500 or $1,800 a year. They just take it out weekly out of your settlement. But definitely a good idea to go to Landstar. I don't have any regrets. Just do your research and try to get in with those good agents and join all the Landstar Facebook groups. But when you get to orientation, ask a crap ton of questions. Like start writing questions down now. The guys who do orientation are very patient and will answer any questions you have. Talk to him about the KW, the condo sleeper. I don't know if he has one, but I'll see. Tim is insanely busy. I don't know how he does it. I've seen it personally. Yeah, the man. Yeah, I don't know how that man does it. He's got his hands in just about everything in Sweetwater. And to answer a little old text, for me, it feels different to be around something different that you ain't never did in life. It feels good, but it'll be a good one for it. Rapid food. Face trucking will never get those trucks done. I think it means FSC trucking. Hey, FSC, hope you had a wonderful Christmas. FSC. Tim is like our president, always working. Laura, check your messages. How do you like Brax and how he... Oh, Brax, that's an awesome kid. Definitely an inspiration, to raising my kids. Kansas City in the house, send an email. This is my trucking account. Got you. Okay, I'll check it out. How did Pete you brought back treat you? I'm not a Peterbilt guy, so I wouldn't be able to give you an honest answer on that. I'm just gonna criticize the truck. What's going on, Raymond? What's up? He has a black W9 studio sleeper. There's a black W9 at the yard, but it's not his. You feel like going back to California? Nope. Not anytime soon. He has KW with the condo sleeper for a couple of years. He was trying to sell it. Okay, I'll ask him about it. No. I don't need to buy nothing else right now. You should buy a strap that covers the tires so you don't have to worry about the straps coming off. I can give you work. Have you seen Project 99 or 99? Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't watched his channel, but Four State also sponsored him. So I've kind of heard about him through Four State. Just got home from work, looking at your live now. We are live. Where'd that comment go? Yeah, the Tim fired you yet? Yeah. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Never say never about Cali. Yeah, I learned that. I was able to do very small stuff in the same day, but if you do both hands at the same time, you'd be better off help available. I know where 2 W9 pre-dev trucks are for sale. Why y'all always try to get me buying stuff? Y'all think I just got money sitting around somewhere? I hope Tim lets you drive the 10 Classic. It's all redone. So that truck needs a wire harness on it. They just put a brand new 12.7 Detroit in it. So it needs a wiring harness to get up and going. Wiring harness and I think cab car registration and stuff. They do the same to me. I know, right? Can't please everybody. Nigel, what's up? How's your health doing with the recovery? Watch you all the time. And Tim, glad you're driving for him. He's a good guy. I'm going to teach you a lot. FSC both. Yeah, they both been holding me accountable. Saw your video of the green APU plays. Do you know if you can start the APU if your batteries are dead in the truck? That is a good question. I think you can jump the batteries off. Actually, FSC's right here. He can answer that. They tell me I couldn't work for like 3 to 6 months. I want to put newer engine CPU. Oh, you can't. Okay. Put a new engine and CPU in an old truck to get it cleared for Landstar. 95 FLB. Nice. Yeah, that'd be an awesome idea. Venus Fly says, hi, Laura. Tim and FSC going to have you in heavy haul. Tim has tried a few times. I'm like, Tim, let me just come over here and learn the basics first and work my way up. He's tried throwing me to the wolves several times already. 9 months post-transplant, doing very well. I can now enjoy the winter without worrying about being sick. Congratulations. Yes, you can start an APU with battery dead on the truck. Did you get a plan in place? Now you're getting your trucks moved out to Tim's. Once we can coordinate schedules. So coordinating schedules is the most difficult thing because you have 3 busy people doing 3 different things. And then also with MATS, the Mid-America Truck Show around the corner at the end of March. It's about to get hectic. Once the new year rolls around, everybody's gonna be worried about trying to get to MATS. Steve said you ain't wearing shorts, Crocs shoes at a truck stop. Let me see. I think you're a cool dude. Keep it up with Tim. Also a truck driver. Work out of Utah, hauling cheese. Okay, go to California, Oregon. Oh, so we'll probably bump into each other then. Deport. Okay, all right. Hey, Shimon the Mizes. Hope you're having a great holiday. Yes, indeed. Had long hair for 30 years. The women love the hair. That is a fact.
Woman for you.
Yeah, well, woman, yeah. And that's why I have a generator I can pull start instead of an APU.
You might be able to sit on the couch.
You
might be able to sit on the couch.
Yeah. I think I broke the other stand, huh? Record the fight. Your truck too old. It's not plug it up. Play, you're a good driver. Pay attention to your loads. Yeah, you always got to check those loads. W9 resembles your classic on Marketplace. Really? What's up, Kirk? How did the group of you get together? Truck shows. Just always seeing each other at truck shows. White truck, you taking a mess. That's my birthday month. What's up, YouTube? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. New York, here in Cape Town. Oh, you're in Canada. Nice. I've always wanted to go up there. Tim's been trying to get me to get my passport so I can take some loads to Canada. I messaged the wrong 4 Sweets Bakery, found the right one. A green APU keeps your batteries charged if you set them right. Tim will have you doing oversized when you're ready. He won't till you're ready. Facts. You'll be passing through Nashville more. Oh, yeah. We'll be passing through Nashville all the time now. Tim is going to be a green APU dealer when the new shop is done. Oh, that'd be dope. RC 95 emissions set up and transplant motor for the FFE project. It'll be some work, but you can get it done. Season's greeting you and the family. Blessings. Thank you, Wire. I'm going to say Baker. I'm not going to try to pronounce all that. What day the best day to be at Matt's? Friday and Saturday for sure. Sorry, Laura. I forgot to say hi to you.
Hi.
If I put an order in now, how soon can I get it delivered? Well, Karan, she's going to make some very special cookies for you. Yours might be have a little kick to it.
I let him come to Thanksgiving.
That's true. We taking your classic up to Tim just whenever we can get our schedules coordinated. Callie King checking in. Pedal furniture area for a while. Cab over freight shaker. My Dolphins. I like that short wheelbase can serve a small better. You should buy my 87 Freightliner. 87. What kind of Freightliner is it? Oh, it's got a cat in it. You know I'm a Detroit guy. What's up, Dora? What's going on? Tim, what's up?
Hi, Tim.
Justin Danger. No, that dude on TikTok. I don't know. I need to go on his page and see. Maybe. I won't be surprised.
Now you say his name.
Huh? You know who that is?
I know, but like I don't know why I always thought it was just Danger and not Danger.
I don't know.
Okay. Oops.
How am I like working for Tim? Working with Tim is awesome. Just a lot of learning. Been looking at hotels there. Yeah, we need to see about that too. The hotels at Matt's. Just kind of have a backup plan in case ours falls through.
I agree.
Happy holidays to you and your family. From Nisha, Missouri, just south of Joplin. Met you at G-Bats. What's up, Larry? See, I told y'all they got me sick. What's up, Justin? David, what's up? Modern engine, that way you can get compliant with Landstar. What's up, Truckin' Mandan? Happy holidays, Jose. What's up? Is it possible to put an APU in a mobile home? I'll ask them. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a way to do it. Knoxville, I talked to Tim about 2 years ago about coming to work for him. How did that go? You seen Chad Keegan bought a truck? Watch your videos all the time. Thank you, Hugh. Got Marion in the house. James Pretty. Let me see. Huh?
My back is hurting. So
go ahead. You can take a bath. We can take a bath.
I was just gonna say if we can go sit on the couch, but.
Are you taking any of your trucks to Matt's? We're working out some stuff. What's up, Cordless? Get my son watching before bed. Oh, you're sick too, Justin? Oh, modern. What's up, family? Thank you. Planning on getting my truck engine rebuilt the week of Matt's and the truck's in the shop. Rent a car and go to Matt's. There you go. Yeah, you don't want to miss Matt's at all. I can probably set up on this thing here. You sure?
Mm-hmm. I don't know where he's going. Bye, you guys. The Warrior Incorporated said, I'd love to bless your Cash App. I might try to make it out there. At least I won't be in the hospital this time. I know. That would be really nice, though. We would love to see you. And I just said she may try to make it out here. At least she won't be in the hospital this time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's not very nice, Burn. I have a fever of 109. Whoa.
Yikes.
I didn't even realize it got that high.
Steve, please. What is Tim called Steve? Tim called Steve the Terminator. With Casey. Oh, yeah.
Listen, you really don't want to get on Steve's bad side.
Yeah. Life on 18 Wheels. What's up?
Hi.
You still drinking that lemonade or is it gone? Probably going to talk to you before, Matt, so I can get an idea how to get up there and shuttles and stuff like that. Okay, gotcha. I have pink eye as well. Golly. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff being floating around in the air. Everybody's getting sick.
And it feels like it just came out of nowhere. Because we don't hardly go anywhere. And I was sick first, which is wild. Usually it's the kids.
Yeah, I was in the shop with Casey and her husband
Hey,
a
Brad.
couple of days ago.
How was the wedding? I'm sad we couldn't make it, but I wanted to be there. I really did.
Yeah, she got mad at me, Brad, and told me we couldn't go.
He definitely had an earful.
Yeah.
Kirk, I don't have an actual website. I'm not cool enough for that. But you can message me on my Facebook or my Instagram for FOUR Sweets Bakery. And I'll come up with a package just for you.
That's why I'm staying indoors. Too much going on out there. Yeah, ain't nothing out here.
Hi, Tim.
I can get down to the show. I'd like to see you all. Wyatt, Tim, Steve, Crystal. Yeah, we will all be there. Like, I don't know what it is about truck shows, but leading up to it, it's like, like just thinking about all the planning you got to do, but once we get there and get situated, like, it turns into a fun time. There's a lot of work to get up there, getting the trucks all situated and just all the details behind the scenes you got to put together. And then in between the truck shows, there's meetings and stuff that we're going to for sponsors and stuff. But once we actually get out there and get situated and everything is set up, then it's usually a breeze. But leading up to it, it's like just thinking about everything you have to do to get situated. It's a lot. It is definitely a lot.
Do you know if we have that one dinner again? Yeah, okay.
Yep, Thursday night.
Okay.
It's not fun until you get there. Exactly. Yeah. I know you can.
But I always love seeing you guys. It's like my favorite part. And I'm debating on if we want to do the family route or just us again, just because we have a lot to talk about. But I would like to just be able to walk around.
Yes. Yeah, we're debating on bringing the kids again and having my mother-in-law watch them, but it's a lot. Because if they're there, we're going to be thinking about them and making sure they're all right.
Yeah.
So we won't be able to give our full attention to y'all.
Like on the upside, I know she would be so excited to do that travel with us.
We can travel anywhere.
Yeah, but we don't, is the thing. We could.
But with all this money I'm making at Gentry and Sons, we can.
We'll see if your subscribers talk you into another truck that keeps me homebound. Okay? You guys, you talk him into these trucks. And
it comes out the vacation budget.
It affects me. Okay?
Every time we buy a truck, it comes out the vacation budget. So it's y'all's fault.
It's your fault too. Don't put it on them.
The kid's better at flying the drone. Yep. My oldest is definitely better.
I apologize. Oh, yeah, he's so good at it. And he enjoys it, you can tell, Yeah.
Yeah, that kid is definitely a lot smarter than I am.
You're pretty smart. Sometimes.
Yeah. Been in the hospital since today. No new truck until you get a cruise.
Thank you. You know how many cruises we've turned down at this point?
That $1 million you make every 2 weeks. No, it's every week, not every 2 weeks. We get paid weekly. No trucks. Take her on a nice cruise to Bahamas.
Yeah, that sounds so nice.
It's on this week's agenda.
It's either that, I'll share this with you guys because he'll probably, if he hasn't mentioned it before, he probably will. But one of my most favorite like vacation ideas is to go on one of those luxury train rides where you just go through like mountains and like all of these scenic routes.
You're speaking right up Steve's alley.
You can just like lay in your cabin and read books all day, and that sounds like heaven. So either that or a cruise, but you know, I'm more low key. I don't really need all of the the things. I just like good food, a good book. That's my happy place.
Yeah, Steve keeps trying to get us up there. Steve, once let me make some money. Let me make some money over here, then we can get the kids up there and go check out that pool you got.
I was gonna say we're trying to get a pool inside the house.
A heated
pool.
indoor pool. Train rides in Europe. Nigel, don't put any ideas in her head,
he was supposed to
please.
take me to Paris once.
Was it Paris?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it got hijacked.
Yeah.
It wasn't his fault, but
he was a music artist I used to be buddy. I thought was a friend of mine, and there was an opportunity to go on tour in Paris, and then his old clown behind took it from me. He backstabbed me for it.
It's all right.
I still can't stand that guy. Even though I haven't seen him in years, I heard about him.
We forgive.
I forgive him. I forget.
What is it? We something and we don't judge.
Oh yeah, listen and don't judge. Did you get a crook down the wrong pipe? Nah, we just been thick. Said last time BCOs get $1,000 discount on green EPUs. So you said it's $14,000 out the door. That was before the discount.
I can't speak too long without like needing to cough. I can get some more cough drops.
Hey, Mr. Roberts in the house.
Hey.
Yeah, Mister. I've been trying to call you, and you haven't answered the phone. I've called you twice, sir, and he has not answered the phone. So he don't like me no more, y'all.
Oh no, what'd you do?
Probably because I broke the truck.
Yeah.
He's probably upset because the clutch went out.
It makes sense though.
Yeah.
I understand.
I tried calling him twice.
Yeah.
And he has not answered the phone.
You've done it now.
Yeah. Not sure mom his eyes up there. We'd be down for the train. Yeah, Steve's been talking about doing a train trip with Jen. And he's already got a route in place and everything.
Thank you, Tim. Yeah, you'll have to share the details with me because Shimon won't share them because he doesn't like
He also
me
told
going
me the
places.
price, and I was like, ugh. And it's just for him and Jen.
How many trucks did we buy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we've made money on all the trucks.
Still, life. Listen, time is not always in our favor.
Nah, we're gonna do something this year, for sure. We're gonna do something this year. Need that heavy duty clutch. Tim's got one for me. Can I purchase some? I think it's my cookies, maybe Trevor.
Yeah, you can.
Trevor, you talking about cookies?
Yeah, you can always message me on my Facebook page or Instagram for FOUR Sweets Bakery, and or you can send me an email as well, foursweetsbakery@gmail.com. And you can place an order, any of those.
Let me see. You need to keep your wife happy. Okay. Oh, y'all happy wife, happy lifers. Y'all be the first ones in the comments when I buy a new truck. Y'all be the first ones in the comments. Oh, look what he got.
Ooh. Milwaukee to Philly and back. That sounds.
Is that per person, Steve? 3,700. Is that per person or is that for you and Jen combined?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I'm doing that. You want some mafia cookies?
Oh my goodness. You almost just made his mind explode.
All in. So is that for 2 people or is that just for the like how does that work, Steve? I need some.
You're.
That's Jen and I. All right, so the kids ain't going. They're not going on the train ride.
They weren't supposed to go on one of those anyhow, not until they're older anyhow.
Okay, so just if it's just you and I going, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll put $3,700 and we'll go on a train ride.
I mean, I believe in like having vacations specifically for all of us together, but I also think it's important to have stuff just the two of us.
Yeah, but if it's just us two, then yes, we can do the train ride.
So let me reiterate.
Yeah. Josh in the house, what's up? How's that channel kicking up for you? Wouldn't mind driving that Volvo he got. I need the exhaust fall off. But yeah, if it's just $3,700, it's not bad. And how long is the train ride? Is it a week or is this like 2 days?
Oh, Brad said Emmanuel gets the ride for free. We can't leave him if he's free.
I guess that
He can sleep right in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. I said Emmanuel might mess a few things up. I want to see how gravity works with the train ride.
You're so stupid.
I want to see if the velocity and the speed
Can you stop?
of the train ride messes up gravity and friction. 2 days each way.
I need some tea.
4 days. Okay. I'm gonna need to haul some specialty loads to pay for it. Who you telling?
But he enjoys what he's doing, I can tell. Not that he didn't enjoy Landstar, it was just a lot more like they're hands off, but they're also very hands on as well. And kind of micromanagey. And so Landstar.
Oh.
Like
only micromanage if you're screwing up. And if you're a YouTuber.
Maybe that's not the right word. Just there's a lot more rules and stuff that you have to, even like just them as a business, because they're trying to refrain from possible lawsuits and whatever, like the parking and the.
There's a lot of rules, but I mean it's
It's not a bad place. Let me not make it sound like it was a very good for the season that we were in it. It was just I can tell that you feel a little bit more free.
Oh, they beat me up. No Chrome to the train ride. Well, I get the Chrome for free, so then he's gonna test out the fixes of the train.
Nigel, you're supposed to be on my side. Okay?
I'll be leaving out Thursday, January 1st. Let me see what's going on with the Classic.
New York to LA.
We just need to get a clutch. I drove it yesterday, so I'll have a video coming out on that. They put me on hold at least twice a month. Yeah, exactly. I saw the blue Classic had 2A Landstar. Charlie TA in Dallas. I want to say hi, but I remember you left.
Can we see the video?
See what video?
Oh, sorry, I'm down here.
Oh,
He's
I just
texted
texted you a
a
video to watch. Oh my God. Can you imagine going on a train ride with Steve and Jen?
Yeah. That sounds so fun.
We'd have to build
Is it an all-inclusive? Ooh.
Wait, we'd have to build your alcohol tolerance.
As long as there's no cameras, no, you don't.
Well, if you're rolling with Steve, you got to build. We got to get you started now.
Listen, I'm a lightweight, but I'm fun. I think it would be a blast.
FSC train trip. Yeah, good. As busy as Tim is, that would be a miracle getting him on that train. Well, we can't bring Tim. Tim be trying to drive the train.
Tuning the train.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's trying to put a tune on it. Trying to figure out how to get the roll cold. Yeah, God.
That's funny. You should tell him that.
Yeah. Channel has picked up, appreciated, did register for Matt, so I have to call you and see what I should bring. Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, drinking lightweight allure, get him. And she's definitely a lightweight.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2 sips and she's already at tipsy.
But I try.
Nah, the train is electric. South Africa.
Hello.
Yeah, that would be fun. Going on a train ride with him and Jen.
That would be. I think we'd have a blast.
Let's put our pennies together, Steve, and see what we can make happen. So we can get it.
Do you mind getting me a water?
Need some water. Uh-oh. Get him, Steve.
I'm struggling, guys. I really need a tea, but I'll settle for water.
Steve, get him yet?
I think so. Thank you, love. Wait, I'm kind of curious.
Sorry, bro. Curious what?
Oh. It's not nice. I'm at the end of being sick. The cough is usually the last thing to go for me.
Ooh, Steve needs a good box of cigars. See, I'm not allowed to smoke cigars. No tobacco for me.
You can drink to your heart's content.
Yeah.
Gam something. I'm not sure who you're talking to. Raymond, I am sick.
She got everybody in the house sick.
Listen.
She refused to be miserable by herself. She's gonna make all of us miserable. That's
not true. I wouldn't wish any of you guys to be sick. But I am the primary caregiver here, so it just happened that way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
sorry.
we had to come straight home to get as much time off as possible before we get back out there.
Oops.
I'll have to get some Steve and Matt's. Lily is a hot toddy. Whiskey lemon juice. Yeah.
We might have, yeah.
I think we have all that in there.
Woohoo!
Hey, did Karan get with that guy? Yeah, Karan. We got Karan situated. He's in the chat somewhere, picking at us. Cool last week. Picked up hydrogen and we were origin down at Cape Canaveral. Oh wow!
Happy birthday!
You did a Jeff Bezos load.
Thank you.
Yeah. Get a cough drop. Sipping on Crown. I wouldn't expect anything less. Good thing I don't have a cold. I had the cough and farts all day. Just hanging out with you when it seems my dad. Yep, the coughing has started. This is my. Oh no! Oh, okay, Rudy. So they got you situated over there. Coughing like it's going to come through the camera. I know, right? Yeah, she had it really bad last night. Just coughing up a storm. Just kind of woke up in the middle of the night, just a bunch of coughing. Wife said I have to wait till after we move to get a truck. Come on, Josh. Just tell her, hey, I'm buying a truck. Here it is. I had a subscriber send me a gun back in it. Really? Hot Toddy works great. Dayquil ASAP. Yeah, she's got all that stuff in there. You okay? Where and what hotels be good for mats, if you know? We're probably going to be staying at the Crown Royal. What's it? Is it called Crown? What's the name? Not Crown. What is it? Darnell is asking. What's it? I can't not think of the name of that hotel. There's a hotel literally next door to the convention center. That's probably where we'll be at. Crown Plaza. Thank you. Good God. Yes, Crown Plaza. Crown Royal. Ha ha ha. Steve's got me thinking about drinking. I wish I had NyQuil. Oh, I'm dying. Thank you, Ryan.
I apologize, you guys.
To the retailer. Probably should have bought. You buy some while we were at the store.
We have like bags of it. I just can't find where we put them.
Probably in that closet in there. You know, the last time I got sick, I had a crap ton of them.
I know. That's why I know we have a ton of bags. I just don't know where they are.
Actually, Brad, are y'all going to Matt's? If you bring the kids, Brad, we'll think about bringing. Well, I don't know. The last time I was a handful. Take her to the doctor. Drink some water.
Thank you.
No, that's when we're doing our honeymoon. You can do your honeymoon at Matt's. What better place to do a honeymoon than at Matt's?
No.
Well, then again,
Enjoy your honeymoon.
Nah. Because then
Shimon has a terrible habit of mixing. I hate to use
business and pleasure. I knew you were gonna say that.
But that's not what I mean. But you know what I'm trying to say. Like personal things with business stuff. So technically, in our 8 years of being married, we've been on 2 trips, just the 2 of us. But both of them were business related. So I don't quite count them as like, vacation or whatever. But
if the honeymoon is at Matt's, I won't have an anniversary.
yeah, I agree.
But no, don't do it at Matt's because it would just take waking up the next morning and you have a little smile on your face. I'm like, ugh. Or just make a comment like, hey, Brad, you look sleepy. You been up all night? Yes. Let's see. I'm from Maine. Yeah, Maine is one of the 2 states I haven't been to. Maine and Rhode Island.
Night, Michael.
Brad, like you did it. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see, Shimon, how are you liking open deck hauling? Oh yeah, I'm loving it. It's definitely new, but it's exciting because it is new. But excited also what we're working towards.
California. Woo-hoo.
All these Californians. Yeah, from what Josh tells me, Valley's a really good company. I don't think you'd be too upset.
Thank you, Ryan. Sorry, Raymond. Thank you. You have a good night.
So we're coming up with a plan for that parts truck. We have a few ideas in place. We're just trying to see what's going to be the best route. Y'all know I don't like just jumping into anything, so we're just trying to come up with a plan. All right, Jim, will do. What's your YouTube channel to keep up the good vlogs? Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you, Jim.
Texas is better, a lot better than Cali. What's up, Chad? What's up? You know, I didn't think about the train ride. I thought he meant per. When he told me last week, I thought he meant like per person. But it's not bad too.
I'm excited to see that video.
I'm trying to put Steve's phone number. I'll just click on something.
Oh, you going to a movie?
I mean, maybe we can get your mom to watch the kids.
We don't like going to the
you
movies.
might get your vacation.
Yeah, baby? All right, baby. I'll be up there in just a minute, okay? Okay, bud. Go lay down. Mm-hmm.
Can I sleep on the couch?
No, you can't sleep on the couch, bud. You can go into your room if you want.
Let me see. Laura, what tasty baked things did you make for Christmas? Chili.
Yeah, I made chili. I made pasta as well. I didn't really do a whole lot of baking for us because I had a lot of business baking. So I also do sourdough stuff. So I had a lot of sourdough loaves and rolls and some sides. Like I did a chicken broccoli and rice casserole, as well as my mac and cheese, as well as dressing. Those were the sides that I had as well. So I did a lot of baking, but it wasn't for the house, unfortunately.
So hope to see you two at Matt's. Looking forward to it. We will be there. Front and center. Which booth? I'll know here in a couple of weeks. Sleeping on the couch. I think it's top tier for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Those two things just go hand in hand. Hope y'all feel better. You better act 6 months so Lord doesn't get mad at you. That's what I've been doing.
We missed you, Brad, you and Amanda. We'll see you guys soon.
Josh, if you're still here, don't let me go to match. I didn't mean that's just. Yeah, we usually recover pretty quick. So for some reason, this has been kind of dragged out. You've been sick for over a week, or about a week. Do we get your collabs, your requested subscriptions? But all right, guys, we're gonna get off of here. We got some train ride stuff to research and to budget. For Euphoria, have you considered extending the frame or open deck heavy haul? We're kind of throwing ideas back and forth. We don't know exactly what we're gonna do. That must be the go-to hotel. It's already booked up that weekend. Dang it. Okay. Well, a sponsor might be getting us a hotel, so if they do, that'll be one less thing we got to worry about. I just didn't book it because they were expensive. That Crown Plaza. Thank goodness I just ate. You're looking for a snack. Listen to that amazing menu.
Mm-hmm.
They should have. Okay. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm tempted to do cooking videos. It's just YouTube is not necessarily my forte, like it is Shimon's.
Yeah, she does more like TikTok and Facebook Reels. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much home time in as possible because we'll be leaving out Thursday, first thing Thursday morning. And I must say I'm not looking to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I done got lazy, just doing nothing. Let me see. Hey, I have an idea for you. The truck show called me. All right, Rudy, I'm interested. Darnell, good night. Feel better. Mrs. Some ginger, lemon, garlic, and honey. It tastes will get better the cough. Yeah, she's got all those fixings in there. That and the chili that she made helped out a lot too.
Mm.
It's definitely nice it'd be even nicer if we had a heated indoor pool to swim around in. When is Matt's? The last week of March, I think, in Louisville, Kentucky. That's where you're gonna meet each and every YouTuber. We're all gonna be there, but we still got to figure out which booth we're gonna be at. We have a few options. Um, I have a plan in place, but I have to execute it perfectly if I want it to go the way I want to. So, it'll be my first time. Yeah, Josh, because you barely made in, but the skin of your teeth with G-Bats. I didn't even think. I guess I got busy running around and I had lost contact with you. I just look up and see you standing there. I was like, "Where did you come from?" Yeah, and Josh, get to work this time. And next time, we're not going to be shooting your commercial for you or your intro. What was it? We kept shooting over and over again. And you were trying to get him to spit it out.
I remember.
It was like his intro, his G-Bass intro or something. I hustled to get it loaded and up to chocolate. Yeah, this time, get to work, sir. We ain't going to do all your dirty work for you.
I'm watching the video right now, Steve.
In the train. Yeah, this was fun.
I want to watch the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. How long is the video? Good God, Steve. It's a 3-hour video.
But it has 2.5 million views. So it might be a good one.
Posted about a year ago. It's pretty good. Make sure it's not too close to roofs. Actually, it might just be. Actually, it might just be.
You're so stupid.
Staring at me if I think I'm better than I was. Yeah, just go do embarrassing things in public up to the show. It'll knock out any kind of awkwardness right out. Yeah, I would do a train ride over a cruise.
And I'm sure that they have rooms that are meant for like couples because that looks a little just.
The train cabin does. You don't need a whole lot of space for what I got in mind. The card games that require a bunch of space.
That's cool.
Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Have y'all talked to Just Trucking? Trying to start my name. Yeah, get your YouTube channel going, especially when you're starting a new company. That always helps YouTube channels. Have I talked to Justin? The last time I talked to Justin is when I was passing through South Carolina on my way to drop off that red truck. That was my last time talking to him. Well, even then, I wasn't really talking to him. I sent him a text saying I was passing through. Yeah, home time was definitely needed because I will say, being gone that month, it really didn't feel like a month. It didn't feel like a month until I saw the date, and I was like, "Ooh, yikes!" I'm going to get an earful when I get home because it did not feel like a month.
Even Jen had to text me and be like, yeah.
Who's with
See,
FSC, Jen?
yeah.
Yeah, even I told Steve, I've been going a month. He's like, ooh. He's like, you better get your behind home. I was like, yep. He said, but it didn't feel like a month because of all the moving stuff going on between dropping off the red truck and crazy stuff Tim has had me do. It did not feel like a month. Because, guys, I have a video of something Tim had me do, and I can't drop it yet until he drops his video on it. But he had me do some really fun stuff. I won't say fun, challenging. He definitely put me up to the challenge. That's the video I showed you the other day with me trying to get out of that facility. And that was my second gig after coming back from California. He threw me right to the wolves on something else. But I can't drop the video because his video is the first half of it, and then my video is the second half of it. So the longest I've been going was 7 weeks. Went by fast, but it's a long time. Yeah. I mean, there's been times I was going a month, but it's when I had that black truck, that Lone Star. Like in the new Expedition as compared to the Benz.
It's my favorite.
The Expedition? Well, she didn't like that Benz.
Yeah.
Way too many electrical issues with that thing.
But I even like the way that it's got the captain seats and it's got a TV in there for the kids. It's a good vehicle.
Did the Mercedes not have TV? No, the other car had the TV.
The Infinity. Our second oldest will be joining him.
Yep.
And that's hard for me, you guys. Don't just think that like my kiddos are just in the truck and they're just, I'm just cruising it over here. I'm going to be breaking out.
No, he's been giving mom issues. So.
But not because I don't trust Shimon. It's just you're on the road. So there's like 1,000,001 things that can happen that I get anxious about. So, but yeah, he's been.
Because at first she was like, no.
Yeah.
And it took her one day. She called me crying.
But that's not the reason why. I just figured at some point, you said that it was something that you did with your dad as a kid, and I was like, okay.
But no, I was able to get her when she called me one day, super frustrated at something he did, and I was like, hey, let him ride. I've been trying to get you. Let him ride with me. And then finally, she's like, all right, fine, because I can't. She's like,
I also just don't want him. I don't want to call him halfway through and him like crying, begging me to come home.
He's gonna get that. The first week, he's gonna be. It's gonna be boot camp the first week. If I'm going about 2 weeks, minimal, that first week's gonna be boot camp because the boy needs to learn how to get his hands dirty.
He doesn't struggle with that, like even when you guys were working on the trailer, like he.
Oh no, he didn't. But he will in 7 Below.
Yeah.
And getting up at 4:00 in the morning. You get used to it. Wait till he's a Marine. Oof.
I understand. I'm also a mom.
Well, like Steve says, no news is good news. Because he said in his situation.
I'm going to be calling.
No, like in his situation, he said when he gets a phone call, that's when he knows something. When people pull up to his house. Mama's always worried about their kids. And my dad drove a Class A truck, speed limit in his range to the United States of California because he didn't want to leave. Long times away from my mom, myself, and my sister after she was born. Yeah, we're going to do that sacrifice this year. It's not easy on anybody, but whenever we've done something like this, it's always gotten us to the next level before we wanted to go. So we're going to do this for a good solid year. Learn everything I can. Meanwhile, what I learn, bring it home and keep it moving.
And the other good thing is we homeschool, so everything that he needs to be doing school-wise, he can still be doing.
He said the first week will be boot camp, but then the second week he'll get to enjoy a bit on the truck. So I got to come up with a few things just to make it a little extra complicated for him. Like I said, getting up at 4 o'clock every morning.
Baby.
But
load checks. I know he's gonna be excited though.
Yeah. Every time I do load checks, every 150, 200 miles, if it's snowing, blizzarding out there, hey, get your jacket on. We get out here and checking these straps. Because these kids have got spoiled, man. Golly. Like my oldest, we were doing something yesterday work-wise, and he just started crying. I was like, what's wrong? And he's like, it's hot out here. I was like, boy, if you don't pick that strap up and get back to work, we don't do that here, sir. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I want some water. I'm like, no, you don't eat until your job is done. Then we're also trying to teach them to do a job and to do it well. Don't just grab the broom and pick up the little things you see. Like, no, sweep the whole floor and do a good job. And so we're teaching them that too. So getting on the truck.
And Ezekiel, unfortunately, is the one that doesn't, like, no one likes to clean, but he's the one that, like, will.
He hates cleaning.
Complain and drag his feet the entire time. So time management, like giving him a task.
Yeah. When he comes back, he's gonna be a whole different kid. He might even grow a whole foot. He's gonna be a whole different kid when he gets back.
Yeah, make sure I do y'all's hair before you leave.
Mm-hmm. Does the Peterbilt have the bunk beds? Nope. He's gonna have to smell my farts all night. Nope. He's gonna have to smell my stinky feet and my farts all night.
My poor baby. My poor baby.
Yep. You gonna know? Yep. He's about. Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited for him though.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't get annoyed with me.
No, I'm gonna give him the iPad. So whenever you want to call and talk to him, he'll be able to communicate with you. But yeah, he's about to see the meaning of work, and that's one of the reasons I came to Gentry and Sons, because I couldn't do that with Landstar. With Landstar, the kids have to be.
And it was something that you'd been wanting for a while.
Right. The kids have to be 12 and older to get on a truck, and then they can only go a certain time a year, and then only like a week or two out of the year. Like they really limit you. And then like my oldest just turned 7. So my 6-year-old who just turned 6, he would have to wait a whole nother lifespan to get on the truck with Landstar. So one thing Tim was like, no, he said, get your boys on the truck and get them to work. And that was really the main incentive.
Shimon was tempted to take both of them, but he was like, let me not come up there with 2 kids when we talked about one. So, But I think it'll be good for you and Zeke to have some one-on-one anyhow.
And the other thing too, the one bed, having both of them, it'll be kind of tight. Getting 2 of us in the bed, we can make that work. But once I get the Classic over, then I could get both of them in the truck. But yeah, y'all gonna see him. We're gonna pull that camera out. Y'all gonna see him get to work. And also the other day, we did some filming. I had him running the camera, so he's also learning how to work the camera too. And I bought him a drone. We got him a drone too, so he's also learning how to work the drone. So he's gonna be. I mean, the first week he's in trouble for acting a fool. The second week when he's working, I'm actually gonna pay him for his work. But the first week, you in trouble. The boy went through the house and cut the wire to the security camera so he can sneak around the house and do whatever he wants to do. Along with the constant mom telling him to do something, he's talking back and all that kind of stuff.
Drawing on the walls.
Yeah, drawing on all the walls and all that kind of stuff. Just acting a fool. And I'm like, why don't you do that when I'm at home? So when he goes with me, he's going to learn hard work, and he's also going to learn respect. Like the other day, I told him to do something, and he's like, I don't want to. And he stopped at the 2 and then looked at me. I was like, you want to finish that sentence? You better get your behind up and do what I told you to do. 2 drones are still in one piece. Surprisingly, yeah. actually really good at flying those drones. Oh, El Paso in the house. I'm gonna take y'all out there too. El Paso. It's a cool little spot. You know, his dad won't put up with it. Yeah. He stopped at the. I don't want to. That guy used to talking to mom and forgot who he was talking to. Now the one I'm concerned about is our youngest. Good God, man.
What do you mean? Emmanuel's perfect.
Then my mother-in-law, like, she was braiding his hair the other day, and she gave him some cornrows. And the boy, I don't know what it was, but the boy just started acting bad as soon as she braided those cornrows in his head. Oh my God!
He got cute.
Yeah.
Little light
He
skin.
started talking back. Emmanuel, go do this. He's 2. No. Or you tell him to do something, he do a slow look.
But then he's also very cute with the okay.
Yeah. Nah, the boy.
He's so.
I had popped him the other day. And he popped me back. And I didn't know what to do. I told him to do something, and he was like, "No." So I went, "Go do this." And that boy raised his hand to hit me back. I got shocked. I went to go do the chore, whatever it was, the little task. Yeah, the boy got you know, like on what was that show growing up? The Proud Family, the Grove Sisters. The boy got bad. A little Bow Wow looking thing running around here, little Romeo.
He's so cute.
That boy got all he needs is some Adidas. Some little white, all white Adidas, and that boy would be God, man.
From Compton.
Yeah, that boy. Nah, Black Forces. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so the youngest one. But one thing about the youngest one, I took him on a quick little trip in the truck yesterday, and that boy has been asking to get back in the truck since yesterday when I took him on a trip. Yeah. And he'll just go to the window and sit there and look at the truck. He's fascinated with that truck out there. So, and even today we went and ran some errands, and Laura.
He's so smart, you guys. He's so smart.
Yeah. He came out the womb talking.
He speaks so well. He's a lefty as of right now. He is. He's so smart, you guys.
Yeah, that boy came out the womb talking, like trying to pronounce words and having whole conversations from the womb. The boy, him and my oldest are just way too smart for their own good, and it's just trying to keep up with him.
Very clever.
The other 2 are like me. They're rebellious. They don't mind dealing with the consequence. And you pop them or tell them to do something. It's like, are you done? Like, I was busy until you stopped me from doing this. Like, they do not care.
Yeah, they are very similar to you.
They'll do whatever they want to do. They'll take the consequence and keep it moving. What drones? The DJI drones.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with those. Those are really good drones. The youngest want to be just like that. Yeah, he's got an interest in baseball with me and my brother.
So good.
That was just a St. Louis thing, baseball. Like in Texas, it's football. It's a real big football
I should post that one video.
Yeah. But the boy's got a really good eye for baseball. And then trucks and cars. He's had a big thing for cars too. My oldest too, he likes taking stuff apart. So
him and Genesis both enjoy tinkering, yeah.
Put them all in the truck. We all here to help you straighten them out. Lots of trucking uncles.
Listen, just show, because Ezekiel is also very sensitive.
Yeah, but
he is.
You can be sensitive up to a certain point.
I understand that. Just
boy needs to be toughened up a little bit.
Keep an eye out for my boy.
He needs to be toughened up. Well, really all of them.
But while he's out there, just keep an eye out for my boy.
I was not an easy. Got my phone here.
I think it's mine.
Steve, I was not an easy kid. Took a tough mother. Hard ass father. Even then, I was hell on wheels. And for some reason, I believe that. What do you think about the way of the coming shirts at regarding gears? How's it going? Shout out from. Well, I'll be in Oregon next week. In Canby, Oregon, dropping off some boats. Steve, you're still not an easy kid. Jen has her hands full. I don't know. From what I hear, Jen is not an easy one to tinker with either. I'm scared of Jen. Like when I'm around Jen, I make sure I behave myself. Jen's got that Philly in her.
I am glad Jen is in my corner.
Yeah, Jen, I act right. I'll be acting the fool in front of the guys. Jen walk up and I'm like, yes, ma'am. And she's got that Philly.
Thank you, CKN. I don't worry about him toughening up or learning some discipline or whatever, but the road is scary and people are crazy.
And what about Tim? Oh, Ashley's crazy too. Ashley's got the Tennessee country put you in your place. Like Ashley's more of like, she has a look and you straighten up. Jen, you can tell Jen be ready to throw hands.
If she has to, but she's so sweet. Mm-hmm. But if she has to, she will.
Yeah, she has to. Jen is what, 4'10", 4'12". But that's a brutal 4'10" record. So East Tennessee don't play. They do not. They do not. My uncle and I was 16 hauling produce. Even my dad having me in a truck and get me in those warehouses underage. I wasn't supposed to be in there. I always had to lie about my age. But getting me in there and working the forklifts and pulling that freight off. And one thing about my dad, because he had to always restack pallets. Because the product would come off a certain way, but the customer wanted it restacked. And he would always say, you know, you like restacking these pallets? No. Well, then learn something with your head so you're not using your back. You know, like stuff like that's probably why my back hurts to this day. But lifting 100-pound bags of rice and restacking them, you know, those two things didn't go together. Heavy fine Laura, sing the real where it is. As well as protection is experience money can't buy. That is facts. My dad was hard on me, but now I see why, because the world is not easy. Mm-hmm. Like the world looks for ways to beat you up. Jen looks like she's the 4th of July, New Year's Eve fire. Works put together. Yeah, Jen she'll put you in your place real quick. Like y'all think Steve is scary? Like Steve has to be scary because Jen's right to stand up to Jen. Don't let her fool you. Laura has that look too. Oh yeah, Josh has seen it.
I don't know what you mean.
I grew up being lumper. Yep. Yeah, doing the lumper stuff. Yep. Being first in America, my parents were tough, but it prepared me for my life. Yep. I will be and can be. I gotta deliver that load on the 5th. You cannot raise sons to be soft today. Oh, especially not today. And not to be that guy, but especially not minority sons. Like you gotta teach. You gotta teach them to work twice as hard. You know, the world is not, you know, in your favor. Mm-hmm. You know, teach them how to talk to police. Hope, you know, and hopefully, you know, it's just something with minority kids. You have to. There's a very specific way you have to raise them. You know, and working hard is one of them. Especially with my oldest the other day when I had him doing some work and he started crying because, first of all, it wasn't even hot outside.
It really wasn't. It was a nice day.
Yeah, it was a nice breezy day. It was like 70 degrees, but overcast, breezy.
But granted, he isn't feeling well, so.
Yeah, but. Yeah, and that's also, too, with them not feeling well, I give them like little tasks to do just to show them, hey, even though you're not feeling well, you still got to get up, you know, just not lay on the couch all day. So I have them do like little stuff like sweep the floor or, you know, clean the table, but nothing major. If we let them chill out all day on the couch. Just I'm not feeling well. But every now and then, hey, get up and get to work. Canby is a very nice small town. Lovely pass through when I go to Woodburn. Yeah, so eventually I'll be taking the family with me on these runs. So like little small places like Canby, Oregon. The main place I want to take my family is what was it called? Hell's Canyon in Idaho. That is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. I did a TikTok on that a long time ago. What is my TikTok blowing up again? Golly. 42 people viewed my. Every now and again, my TikTok blows up. Let me see. What does Steve say? You are correct. I have eyes on my head, in my head. My grandparents owned a little country store, and they put me to work when I was 4 years old. Yep, stocking shelves. Yep. The tough world, if you let it be tough. Don't say California. Yep, it's a tough, yeah. And they are going to, they're going to learn that. That's why you got to have the two parents, because on the soft, emotional side of it, that's not my cup of tea. But that's where, Laura excels in that. I don't know what that looks like too much. But hey, get you behind the work. That's more of my. This is what I want to take home.
I like the psychology. I like the.
And this is in the bottom of a random mountain in Idaho. Like I said, Idaho is the most beautiful place. Oh, that's when me and Karan did that run up to when I was in the hospital. He told me not to go back to work, and I did anyway. He told Karan to keep an eye on me. But yeah, it's just I put like beautiful out there. Maybe having like cabins all over the place, and when you stand there, you see the fish jumping out the water and stuff.
That was another thing we wanted to do is rent a cabin in the Smoky Mountains. Sounds so nice.
I mean, we came down with the gentry money, so we can get out there and do some stuff.
If we can get these people not to encourage you to buy more.
Yeah, y'all stop telling me to buy trucks. But hard work won't kill anyone. That's correct. Columbia River, off the beautiful stop and check out in the Hood River, Oregon. It's nice to park and check out the area. They have parking up for big rigs. Really? Okay. Even going up, what is that? I-94, leaving out of what is that? Is it leaving Idaho, going up to Washington, whatever that road is, and on the east side of Seattle? Oh my gosh, man.
Steve, I'm sure I don't know what you mean. What do you mean SpongeBob is terrible for kids? I still watch SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, just the innuendos and all that crap.
Yeah. But that's most shows, and unfortunately.
Should go to Gatlinburg. It's also East Tennessee. Yeah, we're gonna check that out. I went through Kingston, Tennessee on my way down when I first went to Gentry, and I want to take her out there because I want to see about renting a spot out there. Yeah, SpongeBob gets to it's just stuff like that to where we don't need. What were you saying the kids were watching the other day and they were cuss, like one of them cuss or something?
When they watch, Emmanuel has a fixation with
Our 2-year-old.
Our 2-year-old has a fixation with NSYNC's "Bye Bye" song. And so, like, almost every day, it's like the first thing that he wants to turn on. But on YouTube, when you go to like an adult account, it like when you look it up, the first thing that comes up is a playlist. So they'll watch it, but because it's on a mix, I don't always know what's gonna pop up next. There was one time that I realized that the Katy Perry's "Hot and Cold" song came on, and one of the first lines is she's you change your mind like a itch, something, right? And I realized that my 7-year-old, that's how he learned that word. So now I am extra vigilant on what they are allowed to watch. They have their kids' channels, but for some reason they keep sneaking onto mine. Because I also don't let them watch like Minecraft. And there's another gaming one where it's a game, but there's someone narrating it, and more often than not, like whoever's narrating, it's not even about the game. It's like other really random stuff, and I don't like it. So.
Let me see. If you want to have a great time, go to Buchanan, Tennessee, up here near Paris. Kentucky Lake, rent a cabin, rent a pontoon boat. Oh, that would be dope.
Josh,
golly, Josh.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah, way too many innuendos, and like now I'm watching a lot of stuff that I used to watch as a kid. I'm like, how did I get away with watching this?
Well, part of it now is like they're trying to normalize stuff, so they put it on a lot of the kids' stuff, and even that is not something that we want our kids to watch. So,
Just why we homeschool? Because just the crap that we hear from. Well, this stuff we learn as teachers. We teach them music, just some of the stuff the kids were learning, especially with all this AI crap. You know, for kids they don't have to write essays anymore. To where AI is writing it for them.
They use ChatGPT to write their.
Have you ran into Interstate Made Me out there on the road? I have not. We talk every now and then. But he was at G-Bats, but I didn't know he was there. But also, he was way over there at the Petro, and I wasn't trying to go way over there. But I would have loved to see that Purple Peak, though. I would have loved to see it. Especially know how much money he put into that thing. Flintstones, that's why they put in kids' programs. Yep. Indoctrination, yep. I remember Looney Tunes cartoons. Oh, man, Looney Tunes is the worst. All the political crap they were putting in there. And I'm not for political left, right, and middle, up, down. Like, when it comes to politics, I could care less about politics as a whole. But how they try to put all the political crap in it's ridiculous. The Jetsons, I didn't really watch too much. I watched more of the Flintstones than the Jetsons. I didn't really get too much into the Jetsons. But yeah, we try to have a pretty good hold on what they watch. Every now and then they slip and watch something. We were watching Landman earlier. Had to put them out. With Steve, I'm trying to get Laura into Landman. She's getting there, I guess. Steve, Tim, who else? Oh, Will, and a bunch of other people have been telling me you've got to watch Landman, and it's starting to pick up a little bit. At first, it started off kind of slow.
It's just so, like, I'm too sensitive to be watching. I'm just too sensitive.
I'm glad you said that, Trucker's Table. I would suggest keeping your kids away from video games. My wife's two brothers, one is 40 and the other 37. Go to work and come and play video games and social life. That is one big thing that I don't even play video games. And that's what I was saying earlier in the live. I don't want to get that American Trucking Simulator. I know if I got it, I would be addicted. Especially you going to customized trucks and all. I don't want to get it in the first place because I don't want that to be a problem. That's one thing I never got. Guys who just come home and plop in front of the TV. Like what made me really see that as a bad thing was I don't want to say any names, but remember those times that we used to go out to Atlanta to shoot music videos and stuff? You know what I'm talking about? And then he sit there and wife doing something on her, just the distance between the whole family. That's just one thing I just despise. Yellowstone is good. I'm hooked on Toaster King and Landman. Landman makes more than the first. Oh, what do you say?
Sorry.
What do you say? Makes more than the first episode, but some of the characters I could not stand. Ooh, the one I can't stand off rip is the daughter. I can't stand the daughter, and I can't stand his ex-wife. Ooh, I can't stand those two. And I guess the main character too. I can't really stand him, but the daughter and the ex-wife,
I like the daughter.
I can't stand them, man.
I think she's so pretty.
We're only on the third episode, and I can't stand them. And didn't she say the ex-wife said she was married, but yet she's still flirting with her ex? Do you want me to? What? Are you teaching your daughter to be a?
She has a nice body, though. She does.
Us Hebrew men like some meat in our bones.
Not blonde.
I broke up with a dude. Oh, I gotta see this. So hold on, go back to Nigel's comment. I broke up with the dude because he played video games 12 hours straight. Oh, nah, man. Nah. And I be seeing all the video game memes on TikTok, like what you do as a video game dad. And like, nah, bro.
Need some water? Avatar, The Last Airbender is amazing, especially the old episodes. Okay, cool. I don't know if I ever got into... Like, I saw the... I don't know if it's technically the original one or whatever, but the original cartoon, yeah.
I hate the daughter and Mexican Monica as well. So I'm wondering, because we haven't gotten that far yet. I'm guessing if that's the chick that was sitting on the couch that he's talking about, the one that the son is taking interest into, or that she's taking interest in. I don't know. That was kind of quick. Her husband or whatever just died, and it was kind of quick. But anyway, ain't my business. Gotta come into, what did I say? Oh, it's FSC. I know I'm going to get this wrong, but Sons of Anarchy? Yeah. Shimon know all the drama. You know better to imitate things we saw in Saturday morning cartoons. We got our butts. Yeah, like trying to go to your parents and talk back to them. They worked on the show. That's not a dude. That's a child. You talking about the son? Like trying to away from the kids because they freak out and tell them to get off. Yep, Laura just did that. You hear the man addict. Yep, we just did that. Actually, it was a little while when we came back from G-Bats. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, especially Ezekiel. He would lash out.
Yeah, get it now before it becomes an addiction.
Especially the tablets. I had to
That's what I mean, the tablets, yeah. Yeah, all that screaming and slamming doors, we don't put up with that crap. You know, you tell them to do something, they start screaming and acting a fool. Oh, no. Nope. Like, you will wake up in a different room. That happens. You know, the dude playing the video game for 12 hours. Oh, yeah.
Casey's going to have his own show?
Oh, really?
That I will watch.
Sure will.
Oh, the guy playing for 12 hours.
Oh, yeah. Calling. Yeah. That's ridiculous, man. And I hate seeing these memes with the women like trying to get their attention and they're just so, you know. It's nerve-wracking driving over those mountains. Oh, is it nerve-wracking? Not really. I enjoy it. Especially if I have like a loud pair of Jakes going through those mountains. Oh, I'm a happy camper. Everybody knows I'm coming through. I had a kid that tried that. We put hay with no TV, and now she loved me for it. And dude was 32. I'm 27. Oh, nah, bro. 12 hours? 32-year-old grown man. Actually, we just turned 32, huh? Nah, bro. Like, rainwater gonna be there. Oh, rainwater? Okay. Oh, that's the dude that was over the Native Americans. I did. I wish I had loud Jakes. Ha! Yo, good luck with that. What do you want to watch tonight? Not Landman.
Not Landman. I have to mentally and emotionally prepare for a show like that.
When I was a kid, we would watch Raindrop Racing on the Window.
So you leave New Year's Day?
Yeah, early morning, like 6 a.m. or so.
So will we really get to celebrate New Year's Eve?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna do something. I'll probably dip out at about 6. I'm not gonna say when, but I gotta be in back in Sweetwater.
Okay. Just gotta make sure you have everything you need.
It's getting cold, I think, Monday outside. So
I just mean for Ezekiel.
mm-hmm.
Make sure he has everything.
Oh yeah, coloring books. I had my 2-year-old doing that yesterday, actually. Can I stand TV except YouTube with my cell phone? TV is oversteer. Yeah, 'cause I don't like watching too much TV because there's always an agenda in everything. Like there's always some kind of hidden message somewhere. Versus watching FSC, from what I see, I don't see an agenda in FSC trucker unless there's something I don't know. FSC's trying to like poison our kids or something. Somebody's gonna clip that and put that out there. I already know it. Well, unless FSC has some kind of hidden agenda he's putting in his videos on fixing Orwell, and that's why I prefer kind of watching like the vlogs and stuff because it's just somebody holding a camera and going on with their day, rather than all this other stuff they put on there. And I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this. I hate how they're constantly throwing even what was that Squid Game we were watching, and they had the trans person as the hero in the thing, and everybody else was just like, "Come on, dude! Like seriously."
I don't know. That doesn't really bother me, but
It was just how they're throwing it, like they're like it's the agenda is I work for it. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Old iron is king. That's what he's putting out. He wants to buy old cap overs. Just luckily, I got out of restriction though. Not gonna lie, I didn't even think they had trans people in that part of the world. But hey, so it's like you should even know what that is. Being 17 years old, you're too young. If you're really 17 years old.
no, that is not true because children in elementary are learning more than we think they are. Don't let me get on the library issue. I said, don't let me get on the library issue.
What library issue?
Just the books that are being allowed.
Oh, really? I love watching Miller Transport. That's a great entry. So fun. Y'all the best truckers. Thank you, Marcus. But let me see the trans stuff comes from social media. It comes from everywhere. Like even monitoring our kids' conversation with other kids, because it's everywhere. 18 now. That stuff from years ago. Beginning, okay. We get a thumbs up. We can get a new truck and a train ride. Specifically, social. I feel like all of our social media is owned by somebody that's corrupt. What do they say? Different head, same body, or same beast, or something like that.
Do you know what's more?
I'm all right. Greatest enemy comes from within. Even this one, yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, Steve, we work for some corrupt person putting videos on their platform. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. My back is beating me up, so I need to go soak it or something. This herniatic disc is driving me nuts. Yeah, when we get off of here, we're gonna do some research on the train ride and go ahead and start budgeting for it. 'Cause I already got our budget situated for 2026, so I need to come up with what was it, $3,400 or $3,600 somewhere to save up for that train. Oh, but the budget I have in there for your vacation savings, you have that money in no time.
Yeah.
Unless y'all just
but it's just a matter of you actually taking off to do it. Like, yeah,
no. So this trip is going to be on them. If they make sure they like the videos and comment on the videos and share the videos and all that fun stuff, and we get our YouTube revenue up. Actually, the YouTube revenues was paying for her trip, so that's on y'all. Don't put that on me. That's on y'all. Y'all are watching the videos and commenting and all that stuff.
And I promise to make sure he brings you guys along to show you the other side of trucking.
No, if I get on the train, I'm taking off from YouTube. That could be you. You can pull the camera out.
Okay.
You can vlog it because I'm gonna be in.
All right.
Yeah, you can vlog it. I'm checked out.
That's fair.
Train ride and the Diddy.
It's.
Oh no! Oh my God! The youngest one in the chat. Really?
Oh my God!
The youngest one in the. I didn't even think about it. Really? The youngest one in the chat.
Maybe you should share a video like on your YouTube
No, he needs to get his head out the gutter.
I know, but still, like, cause
Elijah,
I didn't even think about that.
Elijah, don't encourage him. No, an actual. I can't even say choo-choo train.
A literal train. Yeah. No baby oil.
Baby oil express. Steve can't even say that. You can't even say that, Steve, because that could still come off as.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even say a choo-choo train because some of us will be honest saying choo-choo and blowing a whistle. Anyway, oh yeah, me and Steve had a bunch of. We were talking about that. I was like, Steve, if we go on a train ride, we got a bunch of train station jokes. Another one says, get him out of here. Be the youngest one. Be on some bull. I'm 11. My mom said I have to ask.
Steve said I'm told.
I'm 11. I'm 11, and my mom said I have to ask if I can stay. Yes, we'll make them behave. Yep.
Oh gosh.
Are you gonna take Steve to the train station? Nah, more like Jen. Jen will take us to the train station if we act out. Niggas behave. Yeah, sounds right.
Oh my gosh. How old are you really?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
No way. Well, I'm 16. And a couple of months later, I'm 17. Then 2 months after that, I'm 18 now. Like, he's swearing up and down that he's gonna year this year. So many positive things have happened to you over the week concerning Gentry and Science. Yeah, it's been super exciting. Not tonight, but we will be getting probably with 4State on some giveaways here pretty soon. Josh. Anyway, get the CB going. We will try. When I visit that part of the world, August, I was advised to go to the Canadian side, both nation side. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, up there by Niagara Falls and outside of what's that, Buffalo, New York. Nah, I've been subscribed for 2 or 3 years now. As crazy as that sounds. Got Oklahoma in the house. Good night. FSC is a young kid that loves attention. And I'm laughing so much.
Oh, Baytown. You're not too far from us. Just a hop, skip, and a step away. Stay safe. Remember to keep your answer. We are overcoming sickness. We're at the end of it, which the cough is usually the last to go.
Some of us are. I just started. So hopefully I can knock it on out. But all right, y'all. We're going to get off of here. What?
I had a feeling that you're about to start answering more questions.
Oh, no, I was just trying to see what's coming up on here. But all right, y'all. We're going to get off of here. Go to bed. We got some picnic stuff we're going to try to do tomorrow with the kids. So we're going to need all of our strength in this sickness to do that. So get some. I can't even pronounce that. Oh. Yeah, I didn't say y'all gonna have an hour.
Yeah, the hot toddy. We need to try that.
Oh, yeah. So we do have all those fixings, huh? Okay.
I think so.
We'll look it up and see. Picnic a code word. It'd be the youngest one. All right. Good night. We'll catch y'all. Actually, probably won't be next weekend because I'll be on the road. So, video dropping Monday. It's the tail end of the common flu. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense because the kids have been having fevers and stuff. Like one of them had 103? What did your fever get up to? Like 103? Yeah. But we cut the fevers down, so. But anyway, y'all, we will catch y'all. I got a video probably drop. I got to edit tomorrow. Dang it. We'll catch y'all Monday. I'll have a video out for y'all Monday.
We love you guys so much. You'll have a good night.
Yeah, thank y'all for all the support. Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. Hope to see some of y'all at the Mid-America Truck Show at the end of March.
Good night.